Good afternoon and happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday.
Dragon Blogger and Mrs. Dragon Blogger here with our Sunday show. I know we had off last Sunday for Easter. We were out doing Easter activities and having some of the family. So we've got a packed show this week. 23 products in the carousel total. So we're probably going to run a tad over an hour, but we'll try not to run over an hour. We'll do our best to get through the products as quickly as possible. Also on this stream, we will be announcing the winner of the Xbox Series X or $500 gift card giveaway. I will announce the winner right before I switch over to Mrs. Dragon Blogger's segment. So I'll give some people to join in to hear if they won, and then I'll announce the winner, and we'll see. Now, you don't have to be present to win. So if you announce the winner, they have 3 days to claim the prize. So I'm just going to announce the winner, and I'll repeat it towards the end of the show if anybody's curious. But congrats to whoever the winner was. Oh, thank you. This is my new tapestry that I ordered from our merch store. And, my chair kind of blocks it out, but the lettering for the logo is at the bottom here. And I didn't want to, have the lettering block the dragons, so I kind of put it at the bottom. But not really. My chair blocks my own branded logo, so I'll have to figure out a way around that.
We'd already ordered a custom sign, so that is coming.
But yeah, the tapestry made a better backdrop, and I don't have a window behind me anymore. This is our first live stream from the new office now that we have an actual office instead of me being in the living room with the window behind me. So it's a little hot in here. I need an air conditioner, but other than that, everything's good. Still working on the setup. I had another camera that I was supposed to use for the product cam, but unfortunately I didn't have the right HDMI cable. So I'm using the iPhone 12 Pro Max as my webcam, and then I'm using the Sony ZV-1 as the product cam today. But next week we should be using the Canon EOS R as the product cam, and it should be a really, really nice, high-quality camera. Because when Mrs. Dragon Blogger showcases jewelry and tiny, items like earrings and pendants, I really needed a camera that could capture and zoom in and get really those details. So I needed a much higher quality DSLR to get the fine details that jewelry has. But obviously, when I show big, tech products, a lower-end camera can catch them just fine. Not that the ZV-1 is a lower-end camera. It just can't do those super fine details as well as a much larger lens. So first product on the list today, we've got, and I've showcased this before, this is the Ukey Massage Gun. This is a deep percussion massage gun, and one reason why I wanted to showcase this today is because today it is on sale for $39.99, which makes this a fantastic buy and a deal for this massage gun. You get a plethora of massage heads, and I'll show you the nice little hard shell container it comes with right here, with all the different massage heads. For your flat spade for your shoulders, you get your bullet heads, you get your one that looks like a thumbprint, and you get your, obviously the most common head that I use is this foam ball head right here. That's the most common one. But the second most common one I use is this Y head here. Hey Jennifer, Joni, welcome, Cindy, Kenneth, how you doing? It has a lot of settings. I like how it has the battery percentage life in a percentage. So it doesn't just show you 1 bar, 2 bar, or 4 bars of battery. It shows you have 99% battery remaining. Just turn it on, and then you can go through all the power levels. And again, this thing has quite a number of power levels. Accidentally tap power off. Let's go up there. 30 power levels of massage it has, which is just how fast it vibrates. And again, I really like the Y is really good for your muscles. And especially these tendons right here, these muscles right here where it connects to your shoulders and your neck, is really, really comfortable. Oh, thank you. Yep. This is my new dragon tapestry. I wish it remembered when you power off and power on. I wish it remembered your last setting, but it always goes back to 1 when you power it on, and you have to work your way up again. So that's the only thing about it that's kind of it takes 29 taps to get it to power level 30. And so or you have to just keep pressing it, right? You have to long press and it goes a little faster. So I wish it was a little faster going up and down to 30, especially since I usually go right to 30 when I massage. Oh yeah, this actually does a really good massage. This is really, really good. So it has, I think, 16 millimeter amplitude percussion. So it actually travels and actuates up and down quite a bit so that it penetrates the muscle deeply. If you have the slower massage setting speed, it actually is more impactful. The faster the speed, the more it acts like a vibration. So you could use that to determine whether or not you want to iron deepen your muscles. Like I would use, if you really want to iron deepen, say your calf's tight or your thigh muscles tight, then you would want on the lower numbers, which will do more slower pulses. and then you just speed it up if you want more of that kind of vibration massage. Hey, Randomly Erratic. Hey, Nick. How you doing? So, this is the Ukey Massage Gun. It is on deal today. It is a fantastic price considering it comes with the whole kit and everything that comes with it. If you look at the product page right now, this massage gun is currently 20% off. It's $39.99. For $39.99, it's an excellent massage gun. Gets a recommend as a Mother's Day gift. Who couldn't use a massage gun, right? Good Mother's Day, Adam. All right, I'll put that one aside. All right, next on the list. Now, this is the Queen Ear neck massager, another massage item. Makes a great Mother's Day gift. This is a neck massager with TENS built in. So it uses TENS pulses or electric pulses to stimulate the muscles in your neck, as well as it provides heat. And unlike a regular TENS unit where you have to attach wires to it and you have to stick the gel pads on the various parts of your body, this is an all-inclusive unit. You just simply slide it around your neck, turn it on, you're good to go. You can control it with buttons on it or control it with the remote. I have one, but when I moved into my office, I couldn't find it. So I'm going to show you the video where is there a dragon throw blanket in the future. You know what? I'll find out if I could add a throw blanket to my merch store. I'll see if I can get any throw blankets, printed throw blankets. That's a good idea, actually. So, the Queen Ear neck massager, I couldn't find it when I moved just in the living room to the office, so I'm going to show you Nate's video on it because Nate has one, and then I bought one as well. So let's go over to the browsing scene and show you Nate's video.
Healthy life. This is going to be absolutely great for me because every single morning I wake up, I either have a crook in my neck feels stiff, or just a little bit of pain. I'm super excited to test this, and we're going to get it unboxed for you guys here live on stream. We're going to go ahead and test it out if it's charged from factory. All right, little instruction manual.
Hey, Tanya, welcome.
Need this, but maybe we'll refer to it if I do need it. Awesome. You have a remote, so you don't have to try to like push buttons on it if there are even buttons. You have a charging cable here. I can't tell what it is. USB-C, so good. You're going to have good fast charging. And then you're going to get the neck massager itself. Oh yeah, kid drop off when you have to wait in the school line forever. So we'll go ahead and pull this out for you. My initial thoughts from this product from Queen Ear. By the way, thanks to Queen Ear for sending this out to us to check out. Oh, hold on. This is packaged super well. Very strong. I'm not going to try to break it. Super soft on your neck here. And then you have these little pads that are going to go on the back of your neck. They are kind of like not flimsy, but they're kind of, you can adjust them.
They're very flexible as little nubs.
So and I imagine what they did is they did this design so it has a firm press against your neck. Let's go ahead and tear these pads off.
Hey, Margaret. Happy Sunday.
Oh, yeah. These are going to be the heating elements. That's going to be your heating element right there. You have your controls on the side here. So you have your power, probably your heat, your motion, and then like the intensity of it with the plus and minus button. Let's just go ahead and get this thing on my neck. Okay, so it fits really firmly around the neck.
Would help if I selected the right product in the carousel.
Let's see if this needs... No, it should come with the battery. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I don't know if that worked. I don't think it did. Okay, so you have to kind of hold it down. It had a speaker there. It said power on. So it's on auto mode. Oh, it works like a TENS unit. Wow. It works like a TENS unit. That's exactly what it's doing. Oh. Whoa, guys. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that feels amazing.
So I didn't find that. So by the way, I have a lot of tension in my neck because I'm on conference calls all day long and sit at my desk all day long. I did notice that this particular neck massager 10 didn't really help my migraines.
Nice.
The eye massagers help my migraines better.
Wow.
But it does relieve the tension in my neck.
I can't figure out the heating element while I'm just sitting here and you guys are just watching me. Let me see if I can figure out the heating element real quick. It's going all up and down my neck, not into my head, obviously. It's not electrocuting my brain, but it's going up into those neck muscles.
So I'll talk about this a little more. So a lot of times, though, it's only your neck. So this unit doesn't really do your shoulders, right? It doesn't transition to your shoulders and these thigh muscles here. It's really primarily designed just for your neck. Now, the TENS pulses your neck, and so it makes your muscles contract and release a little bit up and down, but not quite enough to do your shoulders. So it's not going to substitute for a massage gun, which could deep into your, do deep muscle massage into your thick muscles here above your collarbone. But it does work pretty well if you get a lot of tension, like right here, the neck. If you're one of those people that you need to have your neck massaged like this, to massage your neck like that, that's where it really ideally serves that purpose. And the heat on it really does get warm and kind of soothe that area. But it's very specific and niche for that specific area of the neck. That's what it's designed for. So it's very purposeful only for that area of the neck, which gets stiff and sore. I did notice, though, that if you wake up with a stiff neck and you have like limited range of motion, like when turning to left or the right, that's where it can help a little bit as well. And it doesn't necessarily give you more range of motion, but the heat on it and the TENS just does help loosen up. Because I did have my neck get sore from laying on it wrong when I was sleeping, and where I couldn't quite turn my neck to the right. It was right here, this part of my vertebrae. It was all stiff, and it did help out a little bit because I just wear it while I'm working. So I'm on conference calls, and I just have it doing TENS and provide therapy neck while I'm working, while I'm on conference calls. So that's one thing I like about it is I could just simply wear it, no cords, no wires, no having to deal with the gel pads, and I could wear it while I'm on conference calls and while I'm working. It doesn't interfere with anything. So the other thing is Quinier partnered with us to let us give away one of these neck massagers. So you can have a chance to enter to win one. And I posted the link in chat. We just launched that giveaway yesterday, actually. It ends in just a couple of weeks. It's only a 2-week giveaway. So go ahead and get in on that giveaway with your chance to enter. Next up on the list, I have this on hand. So I've showcased a bunch of bone conduction headphones. So let me cut over to my live scene here. I've showcased a number of bone conduction headphones. You've probably seen me talk about a high number of them. But this is the first bone conduction headphones that are specifically for people who swim or go in the water. Most bone conduction headphones, like all the ones I've reviewed previously, they're not for taking in the pool or in the water. These are IP68 waterproof, which means they can go up to 30 feet for 30 minutes underwater. So you can actually swim with these on. You could dip your head completely in the pool with these on. You could shower with them on if you want to listen to music in the shower and keep them in the shower on, although why would you shower with earbuds on? But the fact that these are waterproof is what sets these apart. The sound is actually really, really good. For these being the price that they are, they're pretty on par with the Aftershocks Aeropex headphones and the Aftershocks Open Move. I found that the sound volume was really good. The vibration is there. The bass is, they're all middle on the bass area. But if you want to boost the bass, these actually come with, and this was really, really cool for them to include. Let me see, I got to open it here. All right. Why am I not? There we go. So these come with, wait, where to put them? Waterproof earplugs. So when you use bone conduction headphones, you dramatically increase the sound by adding earplugs. But obviously that makes them not open ear. But the fact that if you want to use these underwater, you would just use these silicone tip earplugs, put them in your ears, and it makes them sound a lot better. Plus, because these are waterproof as well, you don't have to worry about those foam earplugs being destroyed or disintegrated by the water, or potentially breaking off pieces in your inner ear or whatnot. So these are a really nice touch. And the button placement on these is really, really well designed. If you can see, they have the volume buttons, the pause button. They also have a microphone so you can talk with them. And they just are padded. Every single area is protected with a waterproof coating or waterproof silicone. And they use the magnetic pin charging, which you just simply hold it near it and it snaps on and starts magnetically pin charging. And again, still 100% waterproof. You don't have to worry about it. And I really like the casing where it goes over your ear. It's very actually comfortable to wear for long periods of time. So if you're looking for bone conduction headphones that are actually waterproof that you could swim with and do laps in the pool, these are a good option. These are the only ones that I've tested that are actually waterproof. So you can actually wear them in the water, not just swim with them. Just not more than 30 minutes underwater. You can't go deep. They're more for passive swimming or, keep yourself cool, splashing, that kind of thing. You're not going to get them damaged. You're not going to worry about ruining them. So, good option for you with these bone conduction headphones. Bone conduction headphones are getting a lot more popular. I'm noticing a lot more brands making bone conduction headphones. So, they're definitely getting more popular. Next up, I have a really cool air purifier. So this is the Drio air purifier, and this thing is pretty massive. It does about a 400 square foot, 398 square foot room perfectly. What I really like about this air purifier, and I've used this air purifier now for a couple of days, and when I first turned it on in this room of the office, this little light right here was red. It detected that my air quality was dirty. So I ran it, and then I put it on turbo mode. In 5 minutes, it went from orange to green to blue, showing that the air is purified and clear. The power button, that's all touch-sensitive buttons. So the power button's right here on the right, at the bottom. You get 3 fan speed settings, low, and I'll let you hear the volume. Barely makes any noise at all on low. Can't even hear it. Medium, little louder. Probably hear that now, right? And then this is high. Okay, sounds like a normal fan. Not terribly loud at all. Now the turbo mode button's right here on the left, and that's where it really turns into a wind tunnel. Very loud. But it doesn't take long to purify the room, and then you can turn turbo off. It also has an auto mode, which is that little A button right there. Now, when you have an auto mode, it will go up and down based on how much particulates it detects in the air. Because it auto senses how many particulates it's picking up and taking in, it will adjust until it purifies it back down to blue, and then it'll slow it down again, and it'll speed it up if it gets particulates. Like, let's say your window open, right, and you're getting particulates in your house from outside, pollen, whatnot comes in the air, this will speed up and slow down again. So auto mode's a really good mode to have it on. And it also has nighttime mode, which is almost too quiet. I'd almost rather have some fan noise because I like a little bit of background noise when I sleep. So the other thing about this air purifier is when you first get it, it will have a big orange piece of plastic to let you know, coming out of it, that you have to take the air filter out, because the air filter comes wrapped in plastic. So at the bottom, you have your little drum air filter. It's going to come in plastic. You'll have to take it out of the plastic, and then you'll put it on. It also has a sensor that tells you when the air purifier is dirty and the filter needs to be replaced. So it's got a button on it that'll show you and light up when it detects that your filter is dirty and needs to be replaced as well. It pulls in air from the sides and it pushes air out the top. That's how this works. And I like the design of it. It's kind of really nice. It works really well. So for this room, this is a good job for about a bedroom. It's a little small for a living room. It's ideal for 400 square feet or less, although it can do longer. If you look at the specs on it, it's capable of purifying about 120 square feet in 5 minutes and 400 square feet in about 7 to 10 minutes. So it purifies pretty fast, too, when it cycles the air through the room. Just pulling all the air in and putting the purified air out. Again, as with any air purifier, you want to make sure there's plenty of space around where it pulls the air in. That way it does a good job pulling in the airflow. If you have it blocked off or too close to a wall, it may not be able to pull the air in around it. So that's just something to note about air purifiers. Make sure there's a good amount of space around it. It's not being blocked off by something, because they're not as effective if they can't circulate the air and pull the air in around them. So, any questions on that before I go on the next product? Take a little sip of my green tea here. Hold on one second. I think I just killed my camera by accident. But 1 second. That's one of the disadvantages of using my phone as a webcam. All right. Hopefully that was just a spam call. All right, so next up on the list, I just got this in the mail, and I haven't had a chance to even test this out yet. So what you got here is a ceramic coating clear coat for your car to help protect the paint on your car. So this has like, it's basically it's like a wax. You spray it on top of your car after your car's clean. Make sure your car's clean first, but then you spray it on and you rub it in. And this is 9H hardened kind of water ceramic particulates, and it's supposed to do a tremendous job protecting your car from UV light, from sea spray, salt water, corrosion, dust, make it clean off. And it's supposed to provide protection for like 6 months. So if you're looking for a clear coat for your car to help protect the paint, make it last longer, I have to have my car washed first, but I'm going to test this on a specific area of my car and then compare how, say, the car looks 90 days after in the one area where I have this clear coat on versus where I didn't put the clear coat. That's going to be my way to test this product out to see how it did and how it compared to areas of the car where I didn't put this protective paint on. So
no, he's not allowed to use that on the Tesla.
No, correct. I cannot use the Tesla to test this on. I'm going to use my other car. So I'm thinking about putting it on like just the back, like where the tailgate is, and then testing this out, putting it on that area, making sure it's applied real nice, and then seeing how it holds up. How easy does the dust come off? Does it prevent the water spots and the rain spots? So I'm going to do a test of this. But like I said, I just got this in the mail this weekend from the brand. I haven't had a chance to test it. So I'm explaining what it is and what it's for, but I haven't tested it yet. I will be doing a full review of it. Now, one thing I do like about this spray bottle is too often spray bottles are always in an open position. If you press them, they're going to come down. But it's got this little locking mechanism here that you pull back and then it unlocks and you can spray it. And you just lift it up and spin it and it locks. So I like that it has a locking mechanism for the spray bottle. So that's a nice touch. So again, more to come on this product. This is the Filson 9H ceramic coating for cars. And I'm just curious about the spray, if you have to spray it a lot or it's like auto continuous. And I'm wondering how much goes a long way, right? Because you think if you got to spray your entire car, this bottle seems a little small. So those are some of the questions I'll get answered is how long does it last? How far does it go, one bottle? And how effective it is at repelling water stains, dust, and dirt on your car. So stay tuned for the test of that. This was just a showcase of it. All right, last product on my segment, and then I'll announce the winner of the Xbox Series X giveaway, who won, is this Natubo screen protector pack. Now, this one is for specifically the iPhone 13 Pro, which I don't have an iPhone 13 Pro. I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. So these screen protectors don't fit any of the phone models I have in the house. So I'll show you how it comes. It comes with a 3-pack, right? You open it up. You get 3 pouches. Now these are your toolkits for applying them. It's 3 screen protectors. The toolkits themselves come with the cleansing cloth. They come with little stickers that you could use to pick up dust off of your existing phone screen, and the little placement stickers that you put on the screen protector. You also get the guide, which is where you would set your phone in and help keep your phone stable while you put the protector on. These are hardened glass screen protectors. So these are basically glass, solid glass screen protectors. They're thin, but they provide that extra protection. Now, if you look at the product video, they show you, like in the demonstration, somebody actually scratching on it with a box cutter. That was an interesting test. I might do that even without it on the phone just to see how it repels scratches, but we'll see. So you get the little peel off on here. You stick it onto your phone. You have your... I'll just rip one of these kits open since I don't even have the right phone for this. I'll show you what the stickers look like, right? So it comes with the little alcohol cleansing cloth to clean your phone screen, because you don't want to accidentally put a screen protector on your phone screen when it has dust on it, because then that dust and dirt is trapped in between the phone screen and screen protector, and it'll just annoy you. Like if you get like a little like pet hair or something in there, it just is annoying. And it's got the dust absorbent sticker. So this sticker right here is used to like just get the little bit of dust and stuff that didn't come off with the alcohol pad on your phone. And then these are your placement stickers. So these are the ones you would put on the screen protector to help make sure it's placed and lined up perfectly with this notch at the top of your phone, because there's nothing like placing a screen protector on and you have it slightly tilted and it just doesn't look right and it's not just centered. So those are the things you have included in the kit. So you also have really nice, the camera protector. So most screen protectors don't come and don't think about your camera. This comes with a stick-on camera protector, which will protect your camera lenses from dust and dirt as well. So it's nice that they include 3 camera protectors. And again, there's 3 in the set. So if you have 3 phones in the family that match, or sometimes the screen protectors do take impact and they kind of crack a little bit. They're almost like plexiglass. I've had screen protectors break. In fact, my son Oliver, who goes to high school, drops his phone a lot. So screen protectors will often get cracked on his, and then you just peel off the old screen protector and put another one on. But screen protectors have saved his phone screen quite a bit. He's gone through 2 or 3 screen protectors over the past year and a half. So I do recommend screen protectors, and these ones from Natubo are excellent. And you just find the one for your phone model, get yourself a triple pack, and you're good to go. Now I'm going to put these all back in the box. All right. So, next, before we get to Mrs. DragonBloggers segment, I want to announce who the winner of the Xbox Series X giveaway was. The winner was contacted just before the stream via email, was waiting for a prize claim. Congratulations to Andre Sobers, who's a resident of Canada, who won the Xbox Series X $500 gift card giveaway. And because he's a resident of Canada, $500 gift card / PayPal was the prize. That was the only option because I can't ship an Xbox Series X outside the country. So congratulations to Andre Sobers from Canada, who won the Xbox Series X / $500 gift card giveaway. But stay tuned. We have a ton of extra giveaways coming up, and we have new ones starting up all the time. As I mentioned earlier in the show, we have the Quinier Neck Massager giveaway, which I'll post a link to again. We will also have a Syncom foot massager giveaway that's also going on right now. Both of those end in 7 days, and we'll be launching a new giveaway soon. And of course, this stream, of course, you have a chance to win the gift cards, plus we're doing the mystery product giveaway as well. I'll post a link to that so you have a chance to enter. So we'll pick 2 gift card winners at the end of the stream, and then the mystery product winner. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. DragonBloggers segment, and she'll take you through the rest of the show.
Hello, everybody. So I've got quite a bit of a lineup here, so let's just dig right in. I was doing some research on a couple of my products. So we're going to start with these awesome pillowcases that I got. It is a large item, but let me squish it down. So, this pack includes 2 of them, and also they give you 2 hair ties. Now, people that have frizzy hair or have sensitive skin, this type of material helps with that. So, and it's really comfortable, and you got that cool feeling, and I really love the color. So you do get 2 of these. It's just, I'm using a standard pillow here. And what I also like about it is this is the type that have the zipper. So you can take it on and off for cleaning. But overall, well made. And I was really intrigued because they give you the 2 hair ties. So if you're looking for a new pillowcase, check out that one. Okay, next we have, and this is what I was kind of looking at. This is something I just came across, and I was really intrigued. Now, I love all things plants and botany. Unfortunately, I have a very black thumb. So the easiest way for me to grow things is to not touch them. So my mom does a lot of the pot gardening around the house. But I found these and I thought, air plants, how difficult could that be? Well, we'll see. I just got these a week ago. And air plants are super easy to take care of. So you get these clippings, and what you want to do is you want to soak these in water for 20 or 30 minutes when you originally get them. And then you want to soak them for like 10 minutes once a week. And that's really all they need. They also don't need soil. So I used some moss and just put that down in there and then gently set them in. So a little bit about these air plants is they're 3 to 4 inches tall. So they're just kind of little baby clippings. They, this organization that I'm going to tell you about propagates plants and cultures them in farms in Central and South America. Now, they do require bright but indirect light. So like a kitchen is super usually good for them, a windowsill, something like that. I did originally have these outside near our front door where it was kind of shady. So, oh, and one more thing. When you do soak these once a week, just leave them out for, 20, 30 minutes on your counter, like with a towel underneath them, and just let them, absorb that. And you just want to do that like once a week. And you can use moss, you can use, different types of bedding. You don't need soil. But the thing about moss is it will retain some moisture and keep everything moist without like drowning them. And I think that's part of my black thumb problem is that I tend to think that plants like, oh, have water. This is good for you. But yeah, so now let me tell you about this organization. It's called Pencils of Promise. And like I said, they grow these plants in farms from Central and South America. 100% of the proceeds go to this organization, and it helps build things like water systems, sanitary conditions, also classrooms, things of that nature, like infrastructure type of things. So it provides these kids with a way to also learn about how to garden and then other skills of how to, grow and take care of their infrastructure and things like that. So it's a really worthwhile organization, and the plants are not very expensive. So if you're looking for something like that, check those out. Now, one thing that I did find are these cute little pots. And being the gem geek that I am, these actually have some decorative natural raw stones that they made inside this planter. Now, these are concrete right here. But so we have some peridot, we have some what looks like neon apatite, and some amethyst. And you do get 6 of them. I only brought 3 in them because they're all different colors, but they're all basically the same. So if you're looking for that, check it out.
Yeah, the gemstones on those look really, really cool.
Yeah.
I really like the gemstones.
And the others are crystal quartz, and you have amber, and what was the last one? I can't remember the last one, but they're in the carousel. So if you want to learn about it and see what colors they have.
Orange carnelian was the last one.
Oh, carnelian. That's it. I said amber because I knew it was like an orangey thing.
And smoky quartz.
That's it. Yeah. So it comes as a set of 6. So it's a pretty good deal, I thought.
Yeah, those are definitely cool.
So yeah, check it out from the Air Plant Shop. Okay. Next, it kind of is different from what I usually. Uh-oh. This thing is kind of big for this little table, but
Good thing they're airports.
okay. So I have been keeping since we moved. I've been keeping a lot of my documents and stuff from various, companies that I used to own and things like that. Things that you've got to keep records on, and they've been out in the garage in a container. And I started thinking one night. I was just laying there and I'm thinking, what if something happened to those outside? And I'm like, okay, you know what? I should probably do something about that. But our safe is not really that large. So, and it's starting to kind of get full of documents and whatnot. So I was looking for something like this where it's kind of like a bag type, like a file folder. And so I found this. Now it's fireproof, waterproof. It does have a lock at the end. And it has a really big space to put documents in. So I could use a lot of, I could fit quite a bit in there. Has a handle. I'm sure I can use this for something. It wasn't quite what I was looking for, because I also want something that I could use a fingerprint instead of a lock. I don't like combination locks, and then, you know, there's issues if you have a key. So I will figure that out. But I do think I'm going to use this for some of maybe the pictures, the paper pictures that we still have. So if you're looking for something like this, check this out from Shieldable. Really nice. So if you're looking for something like that, check it out. The next item I use a lot. You'll be able to see that I use it a lot. I use these polishing cloths every day. They're from Spit Shine, and they're super thick. As you can see, I use this a lot on all of my jewelry, whether they're silver or not. It just, you don't have to, like, you know, put your gems in water to polish things up. This cloth works amazing on everything from gold, silver. You can even use it on pearls. It's pearl safe because it's dry. So this is one of the best jewelry cleaning cloths I've ever used. So if you're looking for something that's multi-purpose, they do come in big sheets. I do cut them, obviously, so I can keep some here and there. So if you're looking for one of the best polishing cloths, I highly, highly recommend this one. I use it literally every day in some capacity. So if you're looking for that, check it out. Okay, the next item I do have is something that I've talked about quite a bit when I show earrings. So what I did was I put a pair of earrings in here. And what you want to do is, if you're looking for something that's really big, I'll show you the ones I'm wearing. So this just came out of my ear. So a larger earring and a post back, if you have earlobes that are kind of relaxed over time, it happens to everybody, even guys. So if you have a larger earring, they do tend to go like this and droop in your ear. So to keep it safe, what you're going to want to do is use a bigger backing. That's the only solution to it. This is like a standard backing, and if I use that, it will definitely still droop. So I've talked about these disc backs, and this is a great way to keep those right and tight on your ears, because the diameter of the backing is larger than the diameter of your stone and the setting. So these will help. But then these are metal, and I do realize this is silver and this is yellow gold, but it's kind of your backing, so you kind of really won't see the back, so to speak. So these are nice because they not only have the diameter to make it sit up, but they have this little protection right that sits on the back of your ear as well. If you have earlobes that are kind of drooping really, really down, what I did was I just turned it like this, and that provided more stabilization. So if you have an issue with that, or you wear large stud earrings, get some of these backs, and it will definitely help with that. Okay, just gonna put
Asking
my.
if they're nickel free.
That I would have to look.
It says 100% hypoallergenic. I'm trying to see what
Then I would imagine that would be nickel free, because too many people have issues with nickel. It's a very common allergy. So I'm sort of thinking that but I don't want to say if I'm not completely 100% sure. So. Let's see if Mr. DragonBlogger can pull up that info.
Yeah, it's a little vague. Just says product is made of 100% hypoallergenic materials.
How about I look into that specifically, and I'll feature them again next weekend. And that way I can be sure 100%. Because I don't want anybody to have an allergy to it or anything like that. Now, I wore them, and I didn't have an issue with it. And I typically don't wear things with nickel or, you know.
Maxine says deal.
Cool. Yeah, because I don't want to be that person and, present something that may be false.
Yeah, there's no mention of nickel, but there's also no mention at all of what actual metal.
Well, then I'm gonna contact the company then. All right. So, moving on. So I have a couple of necklaces for you this week. Now, this one is really pretty. I came across this, and it's kind of that Mandela disc pendant. So pretty. It's got a clear covering over here, so it's slightly domed. Has a big bail, and it even has cute design on the bottom, so it's completely finished. And then they give you this cubic zirconia chain to go with it, which does have an oversized lobster claw clasp and a 2-inch extender. So this is cute. It's nice and flashy, and the chain is made well, sparkles, and this is just a really nice, could make a nice Mother's Day gift since we're going that direction and it's going to be Mother's Day soon. Great little gift for everyone of all ages. And what I like is usually if you have this type of cubic zirconia, like tennis bracelet style chain, sometimes they don't make the bail right and it won't move. Well, they did it really well because it's very movable and it doesn't catch. And if you wanted to, take this out and you can use a different chain if you want to do that.
Yeah, I mean, for $4.99, it makes a really nice Mother's Day gift.
Yeah. And you wouldn't guess that it was $4.99.
Yep. It's 50% off today.
Again, some of my products every week are things that researching other things, you know how it is when you're on Amazon, right? You're looking for something, but then there's all these ads and there's other things, the suggestions and all that. So, some of these I just kind of run into. So it looks like the gold one is the only one in stock. The silver one doesn't look to be in stock anymore. So that's why she's showing you silver, but the product page only shows gold on the chain. Maybe I got the last one. Anyway, really pretty. It does have the crystals around the pendant. And you can always tell a company that cares about how it looks. A lot of companies will just forgo the extra work and not finish the back. They didn't have to do that. So that's kind of one sign if you're dealing with something a little bit higher end is they'll go ahead and finish the back because they're not required to. And, a lot of companies,
Yeah, they could have just left it flat and finished, right? Just completely unpolished, but it looks really nice little design on the back.
Which makes it more artsy, I think.
The next one is really cool.
Yes. This one I wanted to specifically feature for Mother's Day. This is just, the color on this is just so awesome. I really, really, really love it. So this blue flower pendant, and right now enamel is so in. Enameling has been done for generations. So you have, and it's all raised. It's not just a flat surface. It has, the nooks and like a natural flower petal would. And then you have the crystals here on top, in the middle part of the flower, and then it's finished in the back. It comes with a type of popcorn chain, and it does have an oversized lobster claw clasp with a 3-inch extender. So this would make a great gift. I just fell in love with the color. They might have other colors, but this teal blue was just really, really awesome. So if you're looking for a flower pendant for Mother's Day, I'm sure anybody would be really happy with this. But I just love that color. So next, we have this elegant pendant. Now, this was one item that was supposed to be in my Pearl show, but it didn't make it. Wasn't delivered on time for that. So, this is awesome. You have the moon and stars, and anything celestial right now is really popular. So you have your little freshwater pearl, you have the moon right here, and then you have your North Star. Finished on the back, comes on a Rolo chain with the lobster claw clasp. And there's something special about this chain. Can anyone guess what it is?
Mariner link?
No, I said it's a Rolo chain.
Oh, Rolo chain.
This chain is fully adjustable. This bead has silicone in it, which will allow you to wear it whatever size you want.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I featured a few of those on the streams since we've been doing this. But sometimes you're wearing a neckline, and if it's too long, then you won't see the pendant. If it's too short and you want to wear something that just falls right where you want it to on your décolleté, this is fully adjustable.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So you can wear it at whatever length you want. So those are my favorite adjustables.
Joanna says, wow, your ring.
So, yeah, so I highly recommend this elegant necklace. But the fact that you can set it to any length that you want is just a real big bonus. So next, I want to show you this.
I almost read that as chonky instead of junkie. That's the brand name.
Did you say jonky?
Yeah, the name is Junkie, Rhinestone Choker, but I read chonky. No, her ring, I don't think her ring's an Amazon product. That ring that you see on the video.
Which one?
Oh, the giant multi-stone
This
ring
one?
that you're wearing? Yeah.
Oh, no. So here we have this rhinestone choker. Now, this was pretty cool because you can double this up and wear as a choker. So that's where they get the choker length in. You have your oversized, really oversized lobster claw clasp. You do have quite a big extender here, and that's the choker. So, but I always like to play with stuff, and if you wanted to wear it out quite a bit, you could do that too. So, obviously I got this because S is my initial, has a built-in bail right here, so if you want to take this off and put a different chain on it, you definitely can do that. Sorry, you can see my Band-Aid. I had a little bit of a, well, what I get for trying to do my nails by myself. So, anyway, nice little choker here. Now these have been real popular, these letter pendants, and this is on a Figaro chain. And again, I got the S, and they do come in all different letters, the initials. So finished on the back, has a nice bail. Again, if you want to take it off and put a different chain on, you can. Has a Figaro chain. It has Pretty standard lobster claw clasp with the extender.
Oh, wow, this one comes in every single letter, all 26.
Yeah. So, yeah, these are real popular right now. If you want to put a different chain on it, you can.
10% off coupon, too, for 18 karat gold plated.
Yes. And you can tell it's diamond cut on the corners here to make it sparkly. That's a technique that they do with the gold, is they diamond cut it. So you get natural sparkly. Now I'm going to show you a really cute necklace here. This was something, again, I came across. This is a multi-stone necklace here. Now, it's built to kind of look like those multi-gem jewelry the birthstone jewelry that you see out here. So this is like a choker length, has the lobster claw clasp. It does not have an extender, but you could easily put an extender right on that jump ring. So this is cool. It has the purple and the blue and the green and the pink and the like a light rose. And so this will go with anything. So really nice little necklace. Would have been really great for Easter because it's very pastel colors. You could layer it with lots of things. But all these make a great gift. Even the plants and the little gemstone pots. Everything basically in the show today could be great gifts. The only one I would say, I mean, depending on your mom, you know, I might not want that fireproof, you know, records bag for Mother's Day, but how many times are you really in need of something and it's not decorative and it's not that kind of gift, but you like really need something like, you know what, I really need a Ninja blender or something like that. So yeah, depending on the situation, everything could really be a great gift. Now, the next thing that I found, I've actually been wearing for about a week now, is this Byzantine gold over bracelet. Has lobster claw clasp. And it's a pretty nice gauge. It's not too thick, but it's not too thin. It's well made. And the way you tell if a Byzantine chain is well made is if you can't see the solder marks. It's a really difficult type of chain to make. So I was looking for something kind of like this, and so I did find it on Amazon, and I do like the company that makes it, so I've gotten several things from that company, but I've been wearing it a week. I've worn it in the shower and cooking and all kinds of things. It hasn't broken, it hasn't faded, it hasn't, it's been great. It's been just as good as my herringbone, which I did not get from Amazon, but just as great. I really like it. Because I like to layer and stack my bracelets. So yeah. Highly recommend that Byzantine bracelet.
Nice.
So another thing that I've been playing with is, can you hear the dog snoring?
Pumpkin snoring right now.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this Carson Micro Bright Plus, it's a pocket microscope. So in my profession, a little microscope is very, very handy to look at different things, metalworking or gems or something like that. So it is LED lighted, which is super cool. And what you want to do is you want to put what you're looking at right here. So you have your LED light, and then you use this knob to kind of focus. It is 60 by 120 magnification, So that's pretty important. It does take one AA battery, LED lighting. And so what you want to do is put something under your objective lens. And then you want to press the LED switch, which is right here, to turn it on and off. You want to adjust the zooming dial to your desired magnification. And then you also can rotate the focusing ring. And so that's really nice. And that's down here, focusing ring. So I've been tinkering with it. So far, so good. It's been really helpful, doing what I want it to do. It's been pretty neat that you can actually get a little pocket microscope like this. So if you're looking for something like that, highly recommend the Carson Micro Bright. Okay, next, something that is just so popular right now are fidget rings. And I did feature one the weekend before last. So I decided to feature a couple of different ones. So this one has the little silver beads that fully rotate around. So let me show you this on my non-injured thumb. So it's great. If you are a fidgeter, this is good because you can put it on any finger and you can just, play with the beads that way, go back and forth.
It's a thumb abacus.
Yeah, well, you could put it on any finger, but yeah. So, great little fidget. Can you hear that?
He's hyperventilating.
He's going,
He's hyperventilating snorting.
Pumpkin! He just looked at me like, what the heck? Wake up!
He has a dog bed, but he chooses to lie on the floor.
What are you doing? You wanna go see Daddy?
I'll show him in my segment when we close the show.
No, pick him up.
You want me to switch over?
Just pick him up, yeah.
I'll switch over. Fine. All right, there he is. Oh.
See, he just woke up. Can you see his wake up? He's all pinky.
His eyes get all pinky. He actually gets really pink in the face when he's tired. Like when he's tired or he's overexerted, he becomes very pinky.
He's our ginger dog.
Yeah.
Pumpkin! Say hi! He's like, what? He's like, you're disturbing my slumber.
All right, excellent.
So yeah, if you're looking for a fidget ring, that's awesome. Hi, Punk. He came over like, what the? So, next one is from Silpata. And I really like this brand. I have several things. This is a fidget ring too. So you have this sterling silver, but then you have these outer rings. And it's in a tritone of rose gold, silver, and yellow gold. And so this is really awesome because these spin around completely. This is really fun. So I wear this a lot. Not necessarily because I fidget, but I just thought this was really cool style. There he is, laying over in the corner again. So, yeah, if you're looking for like an elevated, nice looking spinner ring, I highly recommend this one. Very high quality. And I just really like how they did it.
Yeah, those are very pretty. I like the rose
Yeah.
gold and the gold in the center.
And that takes me to my last product. So this was given to us by a company.
Fancy CD.
And the great thing about this is it comes in this box, and which is great because it's all ready to go. It's already gift wrapped. This is great for if you're looking for Mother's Day gifts. So this one comes on your box chain. It has the spring ring closure, but you could have a jeweler, or if you know somebody that makes jewelry, they could easily take this jump ring and add a lobster claw clasp. And I say that because lobster claw clasps are a little bit easier to maneuver than spring rings. So You could also add a magnet. If anybody has arthritis, not great eyesight, and it's really hard to actually, spin the necklace and try to look at it and try to, hook it. So, getting a magnetic closure would be a really great option. Now, this is very pretty. It has your cubic zirconian heart and then also around the pendant. It's pretty substantial. It's not thin in any way. It's not flimsy. I'm trying to bend it. I cannot. It has a built-in bail, so you could put a different chain on it too.
So which is the engraving on that one? What does it say engraved on it?
This one says always. Let me get my glasses.
Is that the always my mother, forever my friend?
I'm gonna validate that it says that.
Okay, so I actually...
Yes, always my mother, forever my friend.
So actually, I have the wrong ASIN in the carousel.
Uh-oh.
The ASIN there is the one I just posted in chat. But they have different pendants on the same page, and each one is a different phrase, and each one has a different stone and slightly different look. So there's a whole bunch of options. This one is the always my mother, forever my friend one. But they have multiple different styles, and they're all geared towards celebrating a mom, and they all have a love quote for your mother.
And think about it this way. It came in this wonderful box. So it's half the battle. It's already gift wrapped. So great option. Great option. I think anybody would love to have that. And you know what? In the future, I will showcase some of the magnetic closures that I often talk about, because there is a difference. You have to get a rare earth magnet because those are going to be the strongest. And you don't want to put it on your necklace if it's not going to stay, because then that's how you lose things. So I will feature that because I just think that, especially, my mom getting older, her eyesight and her dexterity is not so great. So if I were to give her a pendant and like last Christmas, I got her a pendant, and I'm just going to now include the magnetic closures. And so the benefit is you can put magnetic closures on not just one, but all your necklaces, because then you don't want to have to unhook those and then, jump those to another necklace. So it's a worthwhile investment. So, and I use them because I just with my eyesight and everything, and I just don't enjoy, I have neck problems, and so I don't enjoy trying to look down at my, neck and try to hook things. So I will showcase that. But this is really pretty. Really pretty. Fully finished on the back. So, but not flimsy. Not by any means. So, well, those are my 17 items. I think this is probably the biggest list I've ever had.
You went through them really, really timed well, because we're only 3 minutes over the hour. So
oh, awesome.
We really kept time really well.
I was trying, because I sat down and I said, I think this gives me maybe 2 or 3 minutes each product.
Yeah, it's time for the giveaway.
So let's give away some stuff.
Let me find my giveaway page. Is that the right one? No, it's this one.
Some things I do want to remind you about. You can switch over the camera or whatever. I want to remind you about the air plants and that great organization from the Air Plant Shop, the Pencils of Promise. Go and check it out. And let me know what you think about that. All the rest can make really great Mother's Day gifts, which is coming up. All the rest can make really great Mother's Day gifts, which is coming up. Yeah, and remember the pillowcase set that does come with 2 pillowcases. I only featured, put one because I didn't have a pillow for the other one. And then it does come with the 2 hair ties. So that's everything I got.
For some reason, my link is wrong, so I got to switch out the link. Oh, where'd it go? Because somebody asked me to show them the. Is that right?
Sometime I am going to have a dedicated show of everything, all the products that are linked to obviously Amazon items, but are linked to different charities and organizations throughout the world. Like there's this bead set that are made by women in the Congo, and that's how they like make money. And so, you know, it gives them purpose, and they're actually well known. So just things like that. I mean, jewelry is made all over the world. Beading and different techniques have been for generations.
So speaking of charity, something you may not know is Amazon will allow every purchase you make to go to a certain charity. All you have to do is go to smile.amazon.com and you set up which charity you want your donations to go to. And if you shop with smile.amazon.com as your starting URL, then a portion of your proceeds go to your charity. So that's a way you could also donate to charity if you buy from Amazon a lot, is just by using smile.amazon.com, choosing which charity you want to fund your purchases to go to.
And the good thing, if you go through that, you know that these companies have been vetted, these organizations. I will put a disclaimer, before doing anything, check out the sourcing of these organizations and make sure they're legit. But, I really feel strongly that in this day and age, if everybody came together and thought that way, of, don't think about yourself, think about somebody else. And then that means someone else is thinking about you. I just feel really strongly that we should be taking care of each other. And I really think we'd be in a better place.
So I'm posting in chat the giveaway I'm drawing right now. The first one I'm going to do is the gift card. So 2 people are going to win $5 Amazon gift cards, or they could choose PayPal, or they could choose Steam. Then I'm going to do the mystery product after. So 3 giveaways right now. That is the link, dragonblogger.com/gift card. Both giveaways are on the same page. We have over 50 people who entered each one.
Wow.
So a lot of people entered each giveaway today. Yeah, I know. We're real big on charities. We actually,
yes.
I donate to Stack Up, and I stream on Game Stream for Stack Up, which is helps veterans in the military. And that's a special one because our son's in the Navy, so that's an important one.
Joni, preach it.
We also do live streams for the Best Friends Society, which raises money for no-kill animal shelters.
Yes, that's a really big one.
Best Friends
for us.
is another good one because they help raise money so that they don't have to put the pets to sleep because they don't have enough room for them. So,
and when we do our dog show eventually, which is going to be a huge, awesome, great show, I want to see 1,000 people on that.
So yes,
because we're going to have something incorporated with that also.
The winner of the Xbox Series X giveaway was Andrew Sobers from Canada, who chose the $500 gift card. Was the only option. $500 via PayPal was the prize. So congratulations to Andrew Sobers from Canada. He won the $500 prize value of the Xbox Series X giveaway, which we'll be doing another big giveaway coming up soon. So congratulations to Andrew or Andre.
Right. Oh, Joanna, love the dog on the spin page.
Oh.
Yeah, right? Very cute.
All right, let's do the gift card first. And choose our first winner. The first winner is Jonina G. Are you in chat? Jonina G. Sometimes the name doesn't match up to their
I think
handle. So
yeah, but I think...
Let's see. I'm going to go check real quick. Remember, 60 seconds to claim. If you don't claim within 60 seconds, your giveaway is forfeit, and you have to choose somebody else. Don't got time to wait.
Margaret, which school? You said, okay, now I support to my school. Which school?
Waiting for Jonina G to claim.
And we're really big tea drinkers. Now that DragonBlogger has switched over to tea and not coffee, which I applaud him. 5 weeks.
Yep, 5 weeks coffee free.
I didn't think it could be done.
Green tea.
I didn't.
And she tempted me with so much Dunkin' Donuts ordering while we were out of town. And Dunkin' Donuts is my favorite coffee. But I
know, they have my favorite coffee too.
I didn't have any Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
But what was I saying before that?
Jonina's not here. Yeah, the Steam keys were drawn on Twitch this morning. All 4 have been given away.
Oh, my kid's school in Virginia.
Public
school. Yes. I know no one really thinks about that, but public schools need support too.
10 seconds left for Jonina. 9, 8, 7, 6,
Doot,
5,
doot,
4,
doot,
3,
doot.
2, 1. Yep, no, this was something completely different. And in fact, I looked up the Gleam entry. Janina Goyette. Not seeing that the person left an Amazon handle, so doesn't look like they're here.
Sorry. Unfortunately, if you want to do the giveaways, you have to be here and listen to us drone on. So,
Philip C., are you in chat? Philip.
I think I've seen Philip.
Is Philip in chat? Philip C.? I know you're here, Ricky.
I could have sworn.
Let me check if that's your handle. I'm checking right now. Yeah, again, when I choose the winner, it goes by the name. It doesn't go by, yep, randomly erratic. That is you. Congratulations, randomly erratic. You're the first gift card winner.
Sweet.
All right, second gift card winner. Busy. Congratulations, Busy. You're the second gift card winner.
Oh, yeah. She's a regular.
Congrats, Busy.
Oh, what was I saying about the tea? Oh, yeah. So I found this tea recently that actually all the tea leaves are cultivated by vets of all different branches. So Army, Navy, Air Force, all of them. So it's a organization that help vets integrate back into society. So there's a ton of worthwhile charities out there that need our support.
Yeah, so that it's funny because when I was drinking coffee, that Black Rifle Coffee Company was a veteran-owned business that they donated every purchase. They donated coffee to veterans.
They miss you. They just sent a card to you this week.
Oh yeah.
I put it on the fridge, and he still doesn't see it. But you know.
All right, we're ready to choose the mystery. Oh, that still says mystery box, but it's really mystery prize. It's not always just so that you know, it's not always going to be a box of a bunch of stuff anymore. So. We're running out of the little items to fill a box, so now we start having big items, and so you may just get one big product or a bunch of small ones in a box. So it's mystery product or products. It's not going to be necessarily a mystery box going forward. So.
But the advantage to that is...
That's right, Starbucks is tanking. Coffee futures are tanking.
But the advantage to the big items are that not only being oversized items, they're usually worth...
Mystery pouch.
Like anything from $50 to $500. So, I mean, some of these things, if you had to buy them, you know, MSRP, you know.
So I actually showcased in the previous stream. I showcased the green teas that I'm currently drinking.
Then it wouldn't be a mystery.
So I drink a couple of different brands of green tea, and I like organic green teas, and I like Dragon Pearl tea. So I did include some of my teas.
That does bring up a question.
Yes.
Do you, in the history of DragonBloggers, have you ever gotten like some of these like game consoles, like not only Xbox but you know PlayStation? Does any company that we work with, you know, give us like these game consoles to give away?
So not
or
really.
Or we have to buy them.
So not really. No. So for the console giveaways, I partner with other content creators and streamers. Like for the Xbox Series X giveaway, we partner with Iggy from This Bites For You. We partner with David from Utechpia. We all pool our money together, say chip in $100 each, get $150 each, get 4 of us together. That's how we come up with the prize pool to give away these giveaways. So for the big giveaways, I often partner with other streamers, whether they're game streamers, YouTubers, or other Amazon Live streamers. We come together, we kind of pool some marketing budget and marketing funding together, and then that's how we come up with the prizes. But we have been sent a game console before. Dell actually sent us an Alienware game console years ago, but unfortunately, the Steam machine, which died, the Alienware Steam machine, wound up being a dead product after years. But yeah, we collaborate a lot with content creators and artists and people who create content. Iggy from This Bites For You specializes in PC tech and hardware. He used to be part of DragonBloggers and covered all like the NVIDIA and AMD graphics cards and PC builds. That was his kind of like specialty dish before he broke out and started his own YouTube channel. And so he's also an Amazon content creator as well. And then, of course, most of you are also fans of David from Utechpia, and he's a frequent collaborator. We collaborate on each other's giveaways as well. All right, so let's choose the winner of the mystery prize. The winner is Scott E. Scott Elder. Are you in chat, Scott? I think silencer, isn't it? I think that's silencer. Almost positive that's silencer. Yes, that is silencer. You in chat, silencer? Claim the prize. Yep. Congratulations, silencer. See, I'm starting to remember the Amazon handles and the Twitch
Mystery
handles.
product.
It's a lot easier when you use the same handle on Twitch and Amazon, because when I know you from one of our networks, I see you on the other one. But that was it for today's show. I will contact the winners. Scott, I'll contact you to collect your address to ship the prize. The other 2 winners of the gift cards, I'll be sending you a gift card very soon, right after the stream.
And remember, if you want to ever see something featured on the show, or you have any constructive criticism, we're okay with that too. You can hit us up on our Discord channel or any of the other multiple ways that you can contact us.
So I've posted 2 more links in chat. The ones are Discord. We do a lot of real-time chat. You want to talk to James, you want to talk to Nate, you want to talk to Nikita or Jackie. All of our content creators are on our Discord server. So if you have any questions for them, or you want to ask them to showcase something, or just say hi and get to know our content creators, you could join our Discord. We also do some exclusive video game giveaways in our Discord too. So if you want to win PC Steam game keys, I do run some exclusive giveaways just for the Discord fans as well. I also posted a link to our new merch store if you want DragonBlogger tapestry, shirt, mug, anything like that. There's some options on there as well. We're constantly adding new art designs. I actually curate and work with a lot of artists to create custom Dragon art prints just for our store. So we get a lot of unique prints that are just created because I hire the artists to create content that just for our fans and things like that. So other than that, thank you very much for joining the Amazon stream today. Yeah, it was. Though I already gave the winner their key from the Discord Steam game giveaway yesterday. Yep, they already got their key. Thank you for joining us, and we'll talk to you during the week. Now, we should have Nate again tomorrow, Monday, but he's been having some internet issues. He lives in a small town, and his internet's been terrible. So we may have somebody to cover. Nikita will be back on Tuesday, James on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and then, of course, we'll have people throughout the whole
Enjoy
week.
your weekend.
Have
or
a
the
great
rest
rest
of
weekend,
it.
and we'll talk to you next weekend and during the week.